Alrighty, this is for Homegirl at the 5 o'clock lounge. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm very excited to read your cards. I'm actually very honored to read your cards as long as I've known you. And these have already been shuffled. This is the Angel Tarot. And first card we're going to lay down describes your heart matters, okay? Your first one that lies is the Wheel. The wheel basically is letting you know that Archangel Michael is with you, and this is the number 10. The number 10 is letting you know that this is a time of positive change, and things might be moving a bit suddenly for you, more than you anticipated, but it's okay because fortune is on your side. Whether the fortune means, you get that home or you get that relationship, whatever you are currently working towards, you are on the right path no matter how rocky it is right now. Lord knows I know that more than anything right now. You're on the right path. Fortune is on your side. So continue to do what you're doing right now. St. Michael is on your side. He rules the day Sunday. So if you are into writing, you can manifest and write what you want on a Sunday and just burn it and blow those ashes facing east. And that'll help some manifesting for you, okay? Where it crosses you, will either aid or hinder you. This is 3 of Earth, okay? 3 of Earth, this is a time of healing. This is someone with dark hair, dark eyes. So basically here in a nutshell, this is a time of power, of creativity. Make sure that you are getting creative, or this person might bring some creativity to you, whether it be with your work. I've seen the darndest people, artists team up with blacksmiths and so forth. So there's some type of teamwork going on here. It's definitely someone from your past. This person is definitely a team player. I'm picking up on an X for some reason. I just saw the letter X. So if this means ex-husband or ex of some sort, whatever it is, there is a time of manifesting your creative powers together. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to lead into a reunited love affair, but there's some type of appreciation amongst the both when it comes to business. That's what I pick up on it. But for some reason, it's not going to hinder you. It's actually going to aid you because it's going to bring you healing, because Earth is North. And North symbolizes Earth, and it's a time of grounding. So kick off your shoes, get those combat boots off, girl, and go walk in the grass. This is what's below you, and this is a situation that you've learned to come on hand, what you have on hand, like what you've gotten grips with. And this is the King of Water. King of Water is a characteristic of someone that can definitely be trustworthy. They're very open-hearted, like it says here on the card. They're very open-hearted and open their mind to others, trustworthy and heartful advice, charity work. So if it's at the base of you, if there's a way where you can donate time with someone with light brown hair, fair skin, someone of the past, and there's some type of charity work, that could be something as simple as helping a neighbor out. That's considered charity work. But the foundation of you, if it's saying, in my opinion, if it's letting you know to do act of charity, that's the only step that you need to get the next steps forward towards whatever you're manifesting, hence gratitude. Sometimes we feel that we show enough gratitude, but sometimes we're literally reminded in smaller ways of gratitude is needed. So I'm not saying you're not grateful, girl, so don't beat me up when I see you next time because you scare the shit out of me. But I'm just being honest with you. Your next card here is King of Air. This is someone with light eyes, blue, hazel, or gray, and I am picking up on blue. And this is someone that is dominating your situation of past that is bringing you to your present. So basically, someone you're dealing with right now, it's very important that you stand your ground, speak your confidence. If you need to seek professional advice, if you need to speak to a lawyer, authority, even if it's a friend that's very close to you, that knows you thick and thin, make sure that you're getting some serious advice on this issue with this person with blue eyes. Make sure that within yourself you keep your mental balance. And just make sure that you don't put yourself through your own personal emotional roller coaster. Lord knows we do it all the time. That typical broken bird syndrome bullshit. So, just speak your mind, hold your ground. You might feel a little shaky at first when you're doing it. But one of the hardest things is speaking your mind when you're pissed off. Because you figure if you speak aggressively, you're intimidating the person when you can be intimidating that person, but they're not listening to what you're saying. So they might repeat what they're doing again. So when you find yourself in this situation, make sure that you speak impeccable in tones that will register in their head this time around, even though you have to repeat yourself, unfortunately. This is what lies above you. This is a future situation. This is the Four of Earth. And this is the crowning matter. I should have told you, we're doing the Celtic Cross spread. So when this falls into the crown area, this card is letting you know to make sure that whoever is around you with dark hair, dark eyes, or whether it be yourself, make sure that you're not being basically too penny pinching, basically, with money. You know, it's okay to let your hair down, you know, go to the movies, or, you know, go get your nails done, whatever you want to do, get your hair done. It's just, you know, whatever, if it's the crown and it's healing, if it's something that simple to, like, lift your spirit, you know, by all means do it. So, sorry, hit my cigarette. If you're anything like me, you'll, like, bite the bullet. You don't give a shit. You'll just work, and then you forget about yourself. So this is a reminder not to lose yourself, because if you lose yourself, you won't have the proper healing. And then when you don't have the proper healing within yourself, you won't be, you know, solid for yourself and solid for family. And I know you got a lot on your plate, girl. You always have, but you always laugh, and that's what I admire the most about you. So make sure you keep that shit up, because your future card is the Ten of Earth. Ten of Earth is also more healing. This is new beginnings, like it says here on the card. Hang in there, because there is a strong, happy family life coming right now. You have strong financial security coming your way. Make sure that you find the magic in the small things. And finding magic in small things can be something as simple as that cheesy ass saying, you know, stop and smell the roses. You know, that could be something as simple as just sit in the yard and listen to the birds, you know, stuff of that nature. So, you definitely have some, which makes kind of sense, because when you look at your, what crosses you, or aids you, it's right over here, you have the Ten of Earth right on it. So it actually kind of backs it up. So if you had any iffy doubts on moving into some type of a business prospect with someone, it's definitely a green light, go. Now this is how you should be viewing yourself. And this is the Nine of Water. This means you have come to a full circle situation 3 times. And this is with someone of the past. And this is letting you know that all your dreams, wishes, everything is coming true. Things will really, really start to fade away. I mean, this is like the perfect time for life. You know, it's a great time. So this is someone with light brown hair. Whoever you come full circle with 3 times, still heed caution, you know, because the mermaid's only like halfway out of the water, and the foundation of her is still in the water. So that's a reminder not to be too emotional with this individual, okay? And the Queen of Water, this is your house environment. And this could either be someone in your literal house or someone that you see on a daily basis. And this is someone that's very compassionate. They're very passionate, sympathetic, light brown hair, fair skin. And if you find yourself forgiving someone for something, or like a relationship developing into a new level, it's just making sure that you don't forget about yourself. It's okay to forgive and forget, but make sure that you still, you know, you continue to care for yourself and others. Exactly like what it says here, okay? So always, always, always trust your intuition with this individual, okay? Your next one is your hopes and fears, and this is 3 of air, okay? Air is east, and this usually symbolizes minor obstacles, okay? Whatever your hopes and fears are of someone with blue eyes, I keep picking up on blue again, not hazel or gray. Or actually, they might change from like hazel to blue. But unfortunately, there's going to be some great sadness. And there's going to be a huge time for you to heal. Basically, forgive yourself or others. I'll just use myself as an example, like how I got over Chuck like that. You learn that you tried to do your best, you did your best, you fought your best fight, and you just, you know, sometimes we just got to walk away and be done with it. So whatever great sadness is coming, or whatever you're pondering in your heart, trust your gut, girl. That's all I can say, or you'll be in a rut. That's my old saying, trust your gut, or you'll be in a rut. And again, that's someone with blue eyes, either brown or black hair. And 10 of Earth is your final outcome card, okay? This is East, and this is obstacles again, and it's 10. Okay, before this was the person that you've come full circle with. So I feel that this is the next card that goes with them. So you're literally going to have some great, great new beginnings, but it may not be to your liking, okay? Because it is going to be the end of a situation. Make sure you embrace everything for the best. I mean, we can either sit there and be like boo-hoo about it and pain about it, or we can actually be like, nah. And I actually learned this from you, fuck that shit. It's time to move on. So whoever this person is, okay, you see where I'm pointing to the sentence that you're dealing with of the past, and I actually think I might know who it is, but not my business to say. But embrace your change. It's time to move on, and it is coming, and it's going to be all right. So hang tight, sweetheart. Basically, in a nutshell, you do have a financial security coming. It's a great thing to do. Whoever is dominating your house right now with the blue eyes and is suffering from boo-hoo mentality is what I call it, and is usually the reasons to dabble in what they dabble in. Just be careful. Think of yourself. If you're anything like me, everybody thinks we're happy-go-fucking-lucky when really we're dying inside sometimes, but it is what it is. If you have any questions whatsoever, or if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know, and I will do that for you. And I'm proud of you with this new business thing, or whatever you're trying to do. It's going to be great. And hang tight. Much love to you. Talk to you soon, and let me know how I did. Talk to you later. Bye.